50 years ago this summer, the Korean War began. Some of those who fought it remember. David Martin has their story.
Old soldiers on parade. It happens at West Point every spring. But this year, it's the 50th reunion of the class of 1950.
We graduated directly into the Korean War. We graduated on the 6th of June. The war broke out. 3 weeks later, we did not pass go, collect $200. We went directly to combat.
Dave Hughes is the most decorated member of the class, which lost 41 young lieutenants fighting back first the North Koreans and then the Communist Chinese. They gathered at the chapel to remember, as the Army hymn says, the men of the Corps long dead.
All of us who returned to the lucky ones, the real people to respect, are all those who didn't come back.
By all rights, Mike Dow should not have come back.
It was about 3 or 4 hours of fighting, and there were about 8 of us left alive in my platoon.
Dow was captured, stripped naked in sub-zero cold, but survived 3 years as a POW.
Edmund J. Lilly III.
So they didn't read off Mike Dow on the list of the dead, and they didn't read off Johnny Fox, who today can joke about the hand grenade that got him.
It got me a nice rest in the hospital. Getting a good wound is worth its weight in gold in combat.
But there was precious little to joke about in Korea.
The company I joined, which normally would have about 200 people and 6 officers, had lost all of its officers and all but 89 of its enlisted men.
Of the 5 classmates in this out-of-focus snapshot Fox took, 2 were killed, 1 taken prisoner, the other 2 wounded. But the one that hurts the most is a soldier named Merkel.
Here, at the end of the day, the last assault, and just a fluke shot, and they got poor Merkel. That was my worst night in Korea, was that night.
For all that sacrifice and suffering, Korea is today called the Forgotten War. But the boys of 50 know what the Forgotten War was like. It's the one they'll never forget. David Martin, CBS News, West Point.
And although often forgotten, it is part of our history.